Alright, I'm going to get my slice tool, and I'm going to slice the first one. I'm not going to slice this one. I'm going to slice the third one, and then I'm going to slice the fifth one. I don't slice the other ones because then I have to get right on that slice and make sure it works, and that's a pain in the butt. So home, about, photos, store, and contact are sliced. Now I got to get my slice select tool, select the slice, double click on it, and write home. So the name of it's going to be home, and when I save it as a JPEG or a PNG, it's going to be home.png. If I didn't, it would be named Untitled -1_01.jpg. It's up to you how you want to do it. It's easier if you name it so that you can find it when you go in your files. Go for it. About, photos. Now you put the URL in, and a target and an alt tag for if you're working with software like Dreamweaver or Muse, or no, not Muse, Dreamweaver, or just doing it by yourself, HTML, CSS, any kind of other software that you're going to export as HTML and images. And you put the alt tag in there. That's for validation for handicapped people, like blind people that can't see the website. You put in the alt tag that tells them what that image is supposed to be. Click OK. Let's go to store, and write store, and then contact. Click OK, and now let's export it. File, export, save for web. Now you click and drag this. See how there's white back there, and you see here there's no white. It's like a checkerboard. It's see-through. Well, if we select all of those and then click on the drop down, we can do a PNG 24, and now we have the see-through background. That's if you want your images to have see-through in the background. Let's click save. You don't have to worry about the image name. You just save it. Let's save it on our desktop for now. Click save. Let's go to our desktop. And where's the images folder? Right here. Just made this one right here. Open this up, and you'll see our images sliced up: about, contact, home, photo, store, and they got the PNG extension, right? Now, if I'm doing this for a client, I'm making a new folder. I'm going to name it whatever the website's going to be called. Let's call it hahaha.com. And I'm going to put my images in that folder. Now, I'm not going to work off of the desktop. I'm going to put this actual folder inside of one of my externals or my hard drive. I don't want to put it on my desktop. Desktop gets cluttered, yada yada yada. But I'm showing you how to do this, so I'm going to do it on the desktop. So open up Muse. We need to make a new Muse website. This is 2016. It just got upgraded, the new Muse. So you might have to upload the newest version of your Muse. When you make a new site, create a new site, click on that create a new site. This is the new way it looks. We want fluid, or do we want fixed? Fluid means you're going to do responsive website. It's going to be like 0%. It's going to be percentages, and fixed width is going to be pixels. I'm going to go with pixels for now. My page width is 960. If I go to my Photoshop, you'll see it says image size 960 right here. 72 dp resolution. That's for web. So if you want advanced settings, click on this drop down. I'm not going to work on those right now, but that's where these advanced settings, that's where the settings that used to be open all the time, but now it's like a drop down because it's making it simpler for people, I guess. I'm not sure. So fixed width, okay. All right, so now we have a master, we have a home page. Let's open up our master. That's where we're going to put the banner, the footer, the navigation. Then we put the body content in the home, and then whatever other pages we make. Open up the master page. And we need to save it first in order for the images to work. So file, save site. Let's find our site on the desktop. Oh, here's hahaha.com. Let's save it. You can name it whatever you want. We can name it website.muse. Press save. All right, let's file, place. Let me get the desktop. hahaha.com, open my images folder, and let's get my home JPEG PNG first. Click. Awesome. Now I just need to put it right here. Here's your header. You're going to bring this down. So whatever's up here is going to be in your header. Okay. This is your footer. So whatever's in here is your body content, and whatever's down here is your footer. So they make it pretty easy. So instead of clicking just file place, Muse works kind of like InDesign and Photoshop and Illustrator, everything molded up into one. It's really cool. Let's do a file place, and let's snag all the other ones. Let's click and drag and get rid of home. We're going to open up About, Contact, Photos, and Store. Click Open and watch what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Let me go back one. Bam. Bam. All right. Let's get our Move tool. Home. About. Contact is last. Store goes right in here. And Photos. Bam. And then Store goes over just a little bit more, I think. Let me see. Let's preview that. Oh, how beautiful is that? All right, there's no hyperlinks yet. Let's go back. Let's save it. Command S, Control S. Click on the home. We want to make that a link to the home page, right? Drop down here, click on home. Awesome. Click away from the image, and then click on About. Let's get the About. Oh, we haven't made that page yet. Okay, so let's go to the website. Let's click here on the plus sign, and we're going to write About. We're going to click on the plus sign again. Oops, pressed on the wrong one. About. Let's make another one. We want Store. I might be out of order right now. Store. Photos. And Contact. Make sure you spell right. You know, as artists, we can't spell. Save site. Command S, Control S. Let's go back to the master and click About. And now the drop down here should have the About. All right, click About, click Away. Click About, click Photos, click on Photos here, click Away. Click on Store here, click Away. Click on Contact, Contact, save it. Close the A Master page, and let's open up the home page, get the Type tool, click and drag, write Home, get the Move tool, click on it, click that, copy it. Let's open up the About, paste, we'll write About, close that, close the home page, let's open up the Store, oops, paste, Store, oops, not Stro. I am dyslexic, fun times, Photos, paste, Photos, and then Contact, paste, Contact, and close, close, close all those pages. Let's open up the home page, and now let's do a preview. Click on About. There's the About. Let's go to Photos. Visit Photos page. Go to Store. There's a Store page. Let's go to Contact. Awesome. Let's see if it does File, Preview Page, and Browser. Let's see if this works. We're on the home page. Click on About. You'll see up here it says About. Click on Photos. It says Photos, Store, Store.html, Contact.html.